Okay, so hear me out. Now that Cupsy is at 1, there are just not enough Yummy names to play Yummy Pure. I tried it, you saw me try it, it was really bricky, I don't like it. I don't like how it feels, I don't like how it plays, I can't do it. So, we have options now looking for another sub-engine. And there's a lot of different philosophies behind what you need a sub-engine to do, especially in an engine as versatile as Yummy. The most common one you're going to see is the Sky Striker engine that has N-Gage and Hornet drones, and then Hornet drones will go into Kagari, add back Hornet drones, maybe with the Camellia to send the Hornet drones if you don't want to play the N-Gage. The problem that I find with an engine like that, and with a lot of the sub-engines that Yummy plays, is that they play really poorly under Droll. That's true of Mitsu Yummy, that's true of Sulfacord Yummy, and that's true of the Sky Striker package in a more pure variant. So, I started taking a look at engines that maybe played under Droll, and that could help us get to Cupsy Way, and here's what we came up with. So, the Prank Kid engine, don't laugh, I'm laughing, but you can't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh, it's real, it's real. So, basically, the Prank Kid engine works like this. You normal summon Dropsies, Dropsies becomes Meow Meow Mew, Meow Meow Mew, which is a Link 1. Dropsy's effect activates to summon a Fansies from deck, and then Meow Meow Mew and Fansies become Cupsy Yummy Way, Cupsy Yummy Way search Cupsy and Marshmallow, and there you go, and there you have it, and bada bing bada boom, you're into the Yummy line. Does this work? Does it work? Is it good? Is it good? Well, that's an interesting question. So, a lot of philosophy goes into the picking of a sub-engine, like I mentioned earlier. And when picking a sub-engine, you have to think, what is Yummy good at and what is Yummy bad at? Yummy is very good at capitalizing off of sticking a name on the board. Basically, if you can get a Link 1 on the board, you can do basically anything. You can do Cold Fusion. You can get anything you want on the field. Whether that be links like these, whether that be synchro climbing into floodgates or negates. The Yummies can put a ton of bodies on the field, given that they can stick a body. Which means that the most kind of valuable use you can get out of a sub-engine in Yummy is a thing that puts bodies on the board. There's an asterisk there, though. The best Yummy sub-engine is a engine that puts bodies on the board without using your normal summon, which is why a card like Hornet Drones is so valuable. Hornet Drones into Kagari is 3 bodies without using a normal summon. Insane value. You're never going to get value competing with that with respect to Yummy. The other way that Yummy tries to do this, the other engines Yummy uses like Sulfacord or Mitsurugi are cards that use Mitsurugi Ritual or Sulfacord Happiness to get the monsters on the board without using that normal, and that's why these engines are so strong. The ability to just kind of swarm the field without using that coveted normal, so that if you need to normal summon a Yummy name, you can do the entire Yummy combo because all you need is one Yummy name and that's full combo. The problem with every engine that I just mentioned is the same problem that I mentioned earlier, which is that they all fold to Droll. Is that they all lose to Droll and Lockbird. Sulfacord Happiness adds, loses to Droll. Mitsurugi, now with Prayers at 1, adds during the main phase, loses to Droll. N-Gage searches Hornet Drones, loses to Droll, right? And so, the choice I'm making here is to say, I will have a deck that is stronger into Droll and weaker into established boards. Is this the correct philosophy when piloting Yummy? No, it's not. I can almost, with almost 100% certainty, say, no, it is not. No, this is not the correct philosophy. Play the other versions and just lose to the one Droll you're going to see every once in a while, right? The fact that Dropsies uses the normal, and any engine that you pair with Yummy that needs the normal is simply going to be too weak to facilitate Yummy plays, as far as I'm concerned. That having been said, if you want to play a very pure version, or you like the Prank Kids, this version's not bad at all. It plays a lot like Yummy Pure, it is just slightly weaker in that you're not able to run as many hand traps as you were when Cupsy was at 3. Because we traded out 2 Cupsies for 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, basically. So it's 2 fewer hand traps than the regular Yummy Pure list, and we dropped Typhon so that we have space for Meow Meow Mew. I don't think it's the worst trade. I don't think it's the worst exchange. I think that this list is more or less as viable as Pure Yummy was, but I also think that Pure Yummy was not the strongest deck to begin with, and thereby this deck, in my opinion, what you're looking at right now on your screen, floats somewhere around tier 2. Is it the best way to play Yummy quote-unquote pure? Like, maybe. Probably not, though, honestly. Like, you could just throw in a couple more hand traps, a couple more jesters, maybe one of Hornet drones, and, like, call it a day. Nonetheless, I had some really fun games. Really looking forward to sharing them with you. And when was the last time you got to see some Frame Kids gameplay, right? You're gonna love it. Anyway, enjoy the games, and I'll see you all tomorrow for some more Yummy Gaming. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Oh, hey, we won the coin. Alright, chat. Let me show you, chat. Let me show you the goo. Ready? Boom. I summoned Dropsies. Dropsies links off into Meow Meow Moo. Links off into Meow Meow Mew. We activate the effect of Dropsies. Come on, let it resolve. Are you really scared of a Prank Kids combo? Are you really scared of a Prank Kids combo? Dang, chat, our Dropsies got resolved. That's terrible. Oh no, whatever will we do? Summon out Lollipo? Oh, nice Ash, idiot. I bet you're glad you didn't save it for the Cupsy way. Bet you're glad you didn't save it for the Cupsy Yummy way. Bet you're so happy. Bet you think you're so funny. Bet you think you're so smart for ashing that. Yeah, couldn't let that happen, huh? Couldn't let it resolve, could you? Get fucking pranked on. Get absolutely prank mogged. We can even get rid of our Fua and just go all the way in. We already activated an effect in Grave, so like nothing's stopping us from just marshmowing. We're gonna activate Cupsy Yummy. We're gonna grab the Yummy Surprise. We're gonna activate Marshmallow Yummy. We're going all the way in, chat. We go here. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna go into Martial Metal Marcher. Super early on the Martial Metal Marcher. Boom. Activate Martial Metal Marcher, bring back the 2. Go here into Herald of the Arclight as early as humanly possible. As early as catatonically possible. And then we go here, boom, 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 into the Yummy Snatchy. We're going to activate Yummy Snatchy's effect to set the field spell. Boom, 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 boom. Activate Mignon. And now, chat, it's just it's just free real estate. It's just free real estate. Summon out Cookie. Like, we barely even need to go into the Lollipo here. Like, this is like we barely even need to do this. Whoop. Boom. Activate Lollipo Yummy Way. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bring back, doesn't actually matter. Bring back 1 and 2. We go here for a Link Karibo. Make sure we get everything, chat. Make sure we get everything. Link Karibo. Boom, 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 boom. Go here into Sprelf using the Link Karibo and the Lollipo. Activate Yummy Surprise to bring back Marshmallow to make sure that we get that back. Whoop, do this. Give me back the Marshmallow to get back our Surprise. Oh! They have something here. Huh? Okay. Weird. Weird that they had something there. I'm a little scared, but it's fine. We're going to go here into IP Masquerena. We're going to activate the Sprelf off rip. We can bring back Dropsies. I'm not gonna, but we could. Bring back you. Set 1. Set 2. And we're chilling. Okay, they had an activation, strangely. Wonder what it was. Whoop. Wait, Sprite Elf looks kind of good. I could use that in level 2 deck. Sprite Elf, my goat. Yummy Sprelf. We're going to go here. Yep, we're all chilling. Stand by main. Let's see what they're working with. Feather Duster. Again, Feather Duster. What do we want to do here? I mean, this is fine. We don't even really need to do surprise here. Like, we can just let this ride. Is there a cross-out thingy we want to call? Like, is there a card that, like, we might as well just call? What's in our deck that we just, like, might as well call? Let's hit Called by the Grave. Let's hit Called by. I guess Impulse? We're not playing Impulse. We'll hit Called by. They didn't have it, but if they did, we could have tagged out at this point. Whoop. Boom, 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 boom. Sure. Now what? They're gonna Crocia. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's go Mask here. We'll chain Sprelf to bring back Lollipo. Seems good. Whoop. And whoop. Chat, I have a sudden urge of energy now. It's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. Don't sleep, chat. Stay awake forever. Stay awake forever. You think you need sleep? This is a lie from Big Sleep. It's a lie from Big Sleep, chat. You never actually have to sleep. Whoop. Whoop. Guess I'm deep cleaning now? Oh no! We'll activate SP little guy here. Banishing Yua. They're gonna go Chant here. Chant? Yeah, this is Chant. Sure. We're gonna go here. Whoop. Bring back Lollipo and Cupsy here and get drawing. That seems fine to me. Why did I put Cupsy in attack? Am I very, very silly? I think I might just be. They're going to add Eldam here. That's not really a big deal for us. That gets rid of the Crocia. We're going to activate Cupsy to draw. Purge! Wait, actually, we're just cooking here. This is unbelievable. This is so good. This is so good. There goes Sven. Yeah. Well, I mean, we can get rid of this any way in the world that we want. Let's start with our Fancy Ball. Actually, maybe it's hard. No, let's start with our Fancy Ball. Whoop. Boom. Yeah. Boop. Uh-huh. Now what? Eldam. Sure. I'm just gonna pitch this now. This is fine. If they want to Sheena my Cupsy back to hand, they're welcome to. We'll negate and destroy the Eldam. They are out of cards that could be considered starters. And anything else they have, we can purge. Yeah, get out of here! Get out of here. Get out of here.